If you are living in the US and know this credit card trick, you are losing free money. What should your net worth look like based on your age? This video is refreshed for 2026 and breaks it all down. Whether you're in your 20s and just launching your career, in your 40s and building your family, or nearing retirement in your 60s, we've got the numbers for every decade and everything in between. I'll also explain what your targets should be to position yourself for a comfortable retirement depending on where you are. As always, I'll leave timestamps below if you'd like to jump to your section. Let's begin with your 20s. The median net worth in your 20s is $6,689 according to the latest data from Empower, while the average is over $127,000. That's a massive gap because high net worth individuals pull the average upward. That's why the median is a better measure. It shows the midpoint of the distribution and gives a clearer idea of where most people actually stand. Net worth simply means the total value of what you own, assets, minus what you owe, liabilities. I personally track mine in a Google spreadsheet. Here's a basic example. You have $10K in checking, $20K in retirement savings, but you owe $50,000 in student loans. That leaves you with a net worth of $20,000. That's how it's calculated. In your 20s, your aim should be to reach the median net worth by age 30. So what should that target be? Around $52,200. That's because Fidelity suggests having 1x your salary saved for retirement by age 30. Since the median income at 30 in the US is about $52,200, that's the goal you should try to hit, if not exceed. There are three main goals to reach that mark. First, avoid consumer debt. That includes credit cards, buy now, pay later balances, and personal loans. Any debt with interest over 10% should be eliminated quickly. Student loans can be acceptable if the rate is low, but you need a clear repayment strategy. Second, aim for a 15 to 20% savings rate if possible. A high savings rate is the key to retiring on time, or early. Compounding in your 20s is incredibly powerful. For example, if you earn $60,000 per year and invest at an average 8% return, saving 5%, 10%, 15%, or 20% can grow to anywhere between roughly $558,000 and $2.2 million by your late 50s or early 60s. That's more than the median net worth of many 60-year-olds. Third, increase your earning power. Your 20s are ideal for experimenting with careers, side hustles, and skill building. Certifications or new technical skills can double salaries in some cases. You can also monetize personal expertise, fitness, writing, coding, design through coaching, affiliate marketing, digital products, newsletters, or events. The focus should be on building income growth for your 30s. Now let's move into your 30s. The median net worth in your 30s is $24,458, while the average is $321,549. Again, averages are inflated by the ultra-wealthy. The median is more realistic, but on this channel, the goal is to far exceed it. If you only match the median your whole life, you may retire with about $290,300. That's likely not enough for a comfortable retirement. Fidelity's rule of thumb says you should have 3x your salary saved by age 40. With a median income of $61,970 at the end of your 30s, that means about $185,910 in net worth. If you earn $100,000, your target should be $300,000. Three goals for your 30s. First, eliminate all debt except your mortgage. Your 30s are prime earning years. Don't let credit cards or personal loans slow down compounding. Keep the mortgage for now. Paying it off can come later. Second, control lifestyle inflation. As income rises, avoid increasing spending at the same pace. Save and invest the difference. Third, build a strong emergency fund. With kids, a house, and aging parents, surprises happen. Aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses, or 6-12 months if you're conservative. Now on to your 40s. The median net worth in your 40s is $76,479. Fidelity recommends having 6x your salary saved by age 50. With a median income around $65,000, that's roughly $390,000. If you earn $100,000, your target becomes $600,000. Three major goals. First, account for large expenses, college funds, mortgage payoff, or retirement. Choose your top financial priorities and build them into your plan. Second, know your retirement number. Determine your desired withdrawal rate and work backward to calculate your required nest egg. Third, create an estate plan. If you have dependents or assets, set up a living will and power of attorney. These documents clarify your wishes and protect your family. Now your 50s. The median net worth in your 50s is $192,964, while the average exceeds $1 million. Fidelity suggests 8x your salary saved by age 60. With median income near $62,000, that equals about $496,800. If earning $100,000, aim for $800,000 to $1.2 million. Three priorities. First, shift toward capital preservation. Adjust asset allocation toward bonds and lower volatility investments. Second, define your retirement spending. Knowing your future lifestyle cost gives you a clear financial target. Third, maximize retirement accounts, including catch-up contributions. In 2026, 401k limits are $32,500 for those over 50 versus $24,500 under 50. IRAs allow $8,600 versus $7,500. Finally, your 60s. The median net worth is $290,920, while the average is around $1,576 million. Fidelity suggests 10x your salary saved by age 65. With median income of $63,455, that equals $634,550. Personally, I prefer aiming for 20x income to allow a 4 to 4.7% withdrawal rate comfortably. Most retirees spend less than expected. Mortgages are gone, kids are independent, and savings contributions stop. Key goals in your 60s. First, finalize retirement planning. Know your exact numbers and timeline. Second, prioritize capital preservation to stretch assets. Third, pay off your home. A 30-year mortgage started in your 30s should be wrapping up now. That covers every decade. Focus on exceeding the median, increasing income, maintaining a high savings rate, and letting compounding work over time.